What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rick Gamer 27. Once again, thank you for joining my channel. Oh yes, I'm gonna talk about Sega because it's a sad situation. You know what's going on with them. They just laid off 300 employees. I believe that they said that they forced them into retirement, and basically they cut a lot of jobs down. And they also said that they are going to move away from the console market and focus more on the PC and the mobile market. In my opinion, it's sad because even though if Sega go to the mobile market, they got a lot of competition out there. I'm just being honest, a lot of competition, and it's just sad because my first console when I was a little kid, my very first game I ever played was Sonic the Hedgehog on my Sega Genesis, and I used to be a huge Sega fan. I owned all the Sega systems. Sega Genesis, had the Sega Saturn, had the Sega Dreamcast, she had the Sega CD, I had the Sega 32X, and of course I had the Sega Master. But I think what kind of killed Sega is with the Genesis, because they was doing very well as far as sales wise of the hardware, but instead of them focusing on their next generation console, they basically made the Sega Genesis, they just keep making these add-ons with the Sega CD, and everybody thought that was the next generation console, and it wasn't. And after that, they went ahead and put another attachment on it called the Sega 32X, which graphically is it's like a poor man's next generation console if you basically want to look at it. And then again, a lot of people still bought it, and they was like, this is not the next gen, like what the hell. Then all of a sudden when Sega Saturn came out, then a lot of people just lost faith in Sega because they felt that they kept getting burnt by Sega. And another thing what killed the Sega Saturn sales, the cost of it. The starting cost of the Sega Saturn was $400, and the competitors, I believe the PlayStation was $250, and the Nintendo 64 was $200. So yes, they was basically too expensive, and plus they had third-party trouble on their console, the Sega Saturn. So that console didn't last very long. I believe it lasted between 3.5 or 4 years, something like that. Then that's whenever they released the Sega Dreamcast. I believe it was in late 1998. I believe it was 1998 or 99. It was one of those years. But the Sega Saturn didn't last very long, and again, more consumers lost faith in Sega. And Sega Saturn, they didn't do too well as far as sales. Like they basically was out for like 2 years and like 3 or 4 months. I think it's the same time frame that the Wii U has been out. And I believe they sold 10.6 million consoles in basically the same time frame that the Wii U has been out, and basically they sold a little bit over 1 million more than the Wii U. That just tell you how the Wii U is right now, just not very good. But with the Sega situation, it's just sad to see them. They're not completely gone yet, but whenever they whenever they went straight to third party back in 2001, they had some good games and everything. Matter of fact, the Dreamcast had a lot of great games. It was very underrated. They had some great games like Shenmue, 1 and 2, Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, Crazy Taxi 1 and 2. They had Virtual Tennis, NBA 2K, NFL 2K. They had some great games. House of the Dead, Choo Choo Rocket. They had some great games. Same with the Sega Genesis. It had of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3, Streets of Rage, Vector Man, Comic Zone. Man, they had some great games. I was a huge Sega fan growing up. I just hate that this is happening. And basically 15 years later, after they went third party, after they went out the console market, once again they're not doing too well. That's most recently just got that report that they laid off 300 more people. They about to lead console market, which I'm very, very disappointed in. And it sucks, man. It really sucks. Cause yeah, I'm not much of a PC gamer. I'm not much of a mobile gamer. I'm strictly a console gamer, and I rarely play my 3DS. But then again, when they say mobile, I don't think they're going straight to the handheld. They going like smartphones and tablets. They going that route, you know. But it's gonna be a lot of franchises that's gonna be missed, especially with Shenmue. Like a lot of fans has been raving about Shenmue 3 for a very long time, and just the way things are going, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. It'd be nice if they could sell the rights to that franchise to whoever, and it would be nice if Nintendo would buy Sega, because we already know Nintendo has the money. I'm not sure if they have the money to completely buy Sega, but then again, I think they do. They got a lot of money put up. I just hate that they sold the 2K Sports franchise to Take-Two. I believe it was like around 20-something million they sold the rights to 2K Sports, and it sucks. They had great games, and it just, like I said, it's just sad to see them go like that, and it is what it is. Sega, y'all will be missed, and y'all will always have a place in my heart. But anyway, guys, I just want to make this little quick, depressing video, man. If y'all grew up as a Sega fan, as such myself, then I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same pain as I'm feeling right now. Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Like, comment, subscribe, and once again, it's your boy, Rick Gamer 27, and y'all have a good day.